Oh yeah, welcome back to the channel, y'all. We're about to be talking about the top 5, that's 10, why do I always do that? The top 5 must-have, most desired Air Jordan 1 colorways that you gotta have in your collection. Welcome back to the channel. What's up with you guys? How you doing? How you been? If you did not know by now, my name is DJ and this is the DNA Show. Now, if you haven't already, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, man. Join the family. Drop a comment down below. Hit the like button because that helps the algorithm oh so much. I appreciate you guys for hitting that like button. It really does help. But anyways, let's go ahead and just get into the video because I'm ready to talk about these shoes, bruh. Everybody always asks me,
what are the best Jordan 1 colorways to have?
They talk about Off-White. They talk about all these different collaborations and all those different things. But if it wasn't for these original colorways right here and these nostalgic colorways, there would be no hype behind all the collaboration colorways that we have seen over the past years. So with that being said, let's talk about the 5 key, essential, must-have, oh my gosh, I need these shoes for your collection. Number 1, the Air Jordan 1 Shadow. Now this colorway right here is very, very special. Why? It's just basic. It's simple. It gets the job done. You can wear these with literally anything. It can match with any outfit out there because the colors are neutral and you gotta have it. It just makes so much sense. If you were to go and ask 10 different people if the Shadow ones were supposed to be a part of your essentials for Air Jordan 1 colorways, I guarantee you all 10 of them would say yes. This colorway came out in 2017. A lot of people ended up doubling up and tripling up on these because they knew that they were gonna end up wearing these for years. And then over time, like normal, when it comes to Air Jordan 1, especially essential colorway like this, the price starts to rise. They were like 160 bucks retail and now they're going for roughly $300 depending on your size. I'm a size 13, so all my prices are a little bit lower compared to the people with the smaller feet, and you guys know about that. So drop a comment down below if you wear a smaller size. Let me know what your pair is going for in your size. I know for me it's around 300 bucks. It could potentially be like 450 if you wore like a size 9 or something. So for me, I'm kind of lucky when it comes to all shoes right now because prices are a little bit low, but we're gonna just tell you everything based on prices on my size. Again, I'm a size 13, so let's take it to the next shoe. Next up, we have the Black Toe Air Jordan 1. This right here is a very key essential because what Michael Jordan wore this pair on court. When it comes to iconic colorways, 9 times out of 10 is determined based off of what Jordan wore on the court, and this is one of those sneakers that everybody loved back then, and that was 30 years ago, and still love this today. This is a very essential model. It's got your Bulls colorway, red on the back, white here, white toe with a black cap around the front, and everybody knows this color blocking style now in 2020. Obviously with the toe versions, we're switching to different toe right here, keeping the same color matching. You guys understand the concept of the toe versions. So this is the OG, the original, the starter of that color blocking concept, and it makes so much sense to have this one particularly in your collection. A lot of people love this shoe, and I think 9 times out of 10, everybody's gonna be like,
yeah, bro, you gotta have these.
In today's current market, these are going for roughly 450 bucks brand new. These came out last in 2016, so we don't know when they will retro again, but all these shoes have been retroed multiple times. It's just a long time frame in between the retros. So people always tend to anticipate the next retro, but they always hold the value even if the shoe retros. Taking it to number 3, that is the Air Jordan 1 Royal. These came out in 2013 and then retroed again in 2017. So as you've seen, there was like a 4-year window. I do have that pair as well. This pair in particular I like a little bit more than the 2017 retro just because it resembles the 2001 retro a little bit more, and I think it has that dope OG kind of style to it compared to the new one with the different leather and all those different things. I'm not exactly sure how I feel about the new ones compared to these. Again, it's a preference thing, but if you were to buy the 2017 compared to the 2013, they're gonna go roughly for around the same price, and that's 350 bucks for my size. Now everybody knows if you own a pair of Royals, you gotta have a pair of Breads, man. The Breads is just so iconic, so classic. As you can tell, this pair right here, I have worn these so many times. I plan on thrashing these, bro. I literally want to just beat these so hard, and every time I try to, they just still end up coming out looking clean, looking solid, and when they get put on the foot, I think this shoe in particular looks amazing when it's worn in. The leather's got that little bit of crease to it. You got that little heel drag to it, you know what I'm saying? It's got the little shine around the heel. The Bread one, essential. That's all I can say is essential, must have. you gotta have it. And you know what I'm saying. Drop a comment down below if you feel me, because you know the vibe, right? Like, you just feel what I'm saying. Like, you gotta have this colorway in your collection. So that's why I put this at number 2. It's the bread one, bruh. Like, band, all the different things. Like, I don't think I need to say much more, but again, this is a 2013 retro. I wasn't a fan of the 2016 retro, the way they made the leather, just because of like when it gets wet and how it shows the spots with the water and all those different things, the way it was finished, a lot of different factors on how they did that shoe. I feel like this one was just way better because it had the, again, that OG style, that OG look. And it resembled that early 2000s era when you had the Breads and Royals drop with the Jordan hang tag and everything like that. So these ones right here, more nostalgic reasons, I like these ones just a little bit more. But a size 13 is going for roughly 400 bucks for a 2013 retro. And if you have the newer retro, this 2016 retro, those are gonna go for around 550 bucks if you are a size 13. Again, it's probably a little bit higher if you wear a smaller size. If you guys have made it this far into the video, don't forget to drop a comment down below. I got a special one for y'all. Drop a comment and say, one time at band camp, and then you fill in the blank. I'll let y'all fill in the blank. But let's take it into the final shoe, the big dog, the big honcho, the number 1 must have, gotta have it sneaker for the Air Jordan 1 colorways, Chicago. It makes sense, right? The Chicago colorway, Jordan played for the Bulls, even when he broke his foot and he had the special pair made for him, all these different things, everybody knows. The Chicago in particular just holds its value. It is amazing. The one thing that is blowing my mind right now though, these are going for $1,000 dead stock. Luckily, I still have a dead stock pair. I do have my worn pair that I like to beat up a lot. Those got some scuffs on the back and all those different things. But I do cop multiples and I keep pairs on ice. That way, if I get them for a good price later down the road and I want to wear a fresh pair, I'm able to say, hey, I got this shoe for, you know, $200-300 bucks. Even though it's worth $1,000, I didn't have to go and spend another $1,000 to purchase the shoe. So yeah, it's a huge profit if I were to sell the sneaker. But again, I'm not gonna sell the shoe. I just always like to think about the future. And when it comes to iconic colorways like this, I end up picking up, you know, 3 or 4, sometimes 5 of the same exact model or different retros of that colorway, because I know like, hey, I wanna wear that shoe in the future and it's gonna be a wiser investment for me to buy it now compared to later, especially when I know that the value is probably gonna go up. But this shoe in particular, again, number 1, gotta have it. Air Jordan 1 colorway. I think these is at the top ranks. So what do you guys think about my top 5 most essential sneaker colorways when it comes to the Air Jordan 1s? Do you think there should have been other colorways in there? Some people might say UNC, Storm Blues, different toe colorways, new colorways, off-white, different things like that. But I feel like if it wasn't for these colorways right here and these color blocking styles, there would be no desire for all these other sneakers that we want today and how the Air Jordan 1 is increasing in price and all these other factors if it wasn't for these. So with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I have a comment pinned in the comment section right now. Go ahead and click on that link. That will enter you in for a chance to win some free DNA show gear, and then obviously future information and updates and more discounts that I will be giving for you guys. And I plan to do more giveaways often, so make sure you sign up for that. That way you can get a part of the true DNA fam and get more information, more updates and everything that you need. But with that being said, my name is DJ. It's time to go. I got to go. I'm gone. I said that like 3 times. All right, peace. So I just got done filming. My dad came over and I was like, I might as well see what he thinks about it too. Let's see what he thinks about these top 5. I'm gonna have him rank them from best to worst. This is gonna be funny. Okay, so these are the top 5 that I chose. I need you to pick best to worst. So put the best over here and the worst over here.
How do you go? Best to worst? There's no worst.
I need you best to worst.
Best to worst.
Best to worst. Come on, you guys.
How can you do that?
9 seconds.
What? Okay, you know I'm always feeling these. But this is the best? And this is the worst.
Yep, best to worst. Put them in order.
Okay. So we're gonna go. Hold on. Let me see this real quick. Let me do it like this real quick so I get a little better.
Lay them down a little bit so you can see.
Yeah, there you go. So
put it on the side.
Then you got the OG colorways and you got the Duke. Okay.
Best to worst.
So best to worst. If I had to rock these, I'm gonna go. Ooh, I gotta go these because this is like some of the original stuff right here.
So this is the best one.
This is the best. I'm gonna go there first.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna go here.
Okay.
Because you can't go wrong with those 2 right there. There is no worse. Okay. Okay. There's no worse. How can you pick a worse? Okay. Here we go. I know what we're gonna do. No, I don't know what we're gonna do. Okay. I can't. Like these two right here is a tie.
Which ones? These two?
These two is a tie.
Well, you gotta put them in order. Come on.
Okay, I'll leave it in this order.
All right, this is the
I'm gonna
order.
go. This is my order.
This is the order. Okay,
I will
so
rock.
this is 5th place right here.
That's 5th place.
This is 4th place right here. 3rd place.
Ah!
2nd place. 1st place.
But you know, I got a couple years on you, so these colorways right here is some of the original looks.
Hey, these was my top 2. I picked this one as number 1 and that one as number 2. This order right here is really
difficult
close.
because you can go like this, you can go like this, you can go like this, you can go like that. There's no, ooh, but that'd be it right there.
Right there.
Right there.
Top 5.
Because not as many people gonna have these or these.
Right.
Right? Because they killing the game right here with these two.
With the gray?
With the gray. You can wear those with everything. Just rock them. So,
All right.
I don't know.
That's it right there. Top 5. Don't forget to tell them subscribe to your channel.
Subscribe to my channel, Big D. You know, we do it like that. So come see me over at my channel. We got a few hundred subscribers. We trying to get there. I'm racing my son to 100,000. Just let y'all know.
Hold on, time out. Did you notice how he changed his voice when he said subscribe to? He was like, subscribe to my channel. He tried to get all cool and everything. He switched his voice.